Hello. Over the last few months, we've been reaching out to the church fringe, seeking to connect with people and to share the gospel. This has been a great opportunity to speak about Jesus, and some people have come along to church. This has been a big step up for the evangelism team. Let's hear from some of the team members about what they've learned, realised, or been struck by in doing outreach to the church fringe, or in general, over the last few months.
As a Christian myself, I'm so assured of God's love for me as an individual that I don't realise the power of that coming through when you're speaking to people and reading the Bible with them. Because when you start reading the Bible with them and they see that there's someone who cares about them and loves them and wants the best for them, they're overwhelmed with emotion by that.
In the ministry that I've been undertaking, I've appreciated really the amount of prayer that's required in this town for the people to shift their position within the demographic that we've been trying to reach.
James, I think I've been surprised more by the lack of understanding that many people have of the gospel message.
But I'm surprised at the numbers who don't seem to want to come back and have fellowship with us as the Church of God and meet together for worship and learning.
It's not just been the evangelism team that's been doing evangelism. The congregations, and I mean that from Golgong, Mudgee and Ralston Candos and even Cooladunny Do, have actually had an attitude of evangelism, of outreach, and that's been quite the surprise for me. Or certainly it was unexpected that it's actually been so contagious. That's the word. It's been a contagious thing that people have been. It's not just been inviting people to church either. They're talking about their faith with people and their family and whatever. And I found it really exciting.
We've also completed our first gospel presentation and uploaded it to YouTube, podcast and USB. We hope to hand this out to people in our outreach visiting so that they have more of an opportunity to think about Jesus. It's also been great to welcome link churches and prayer partner parishes to our outreach prayer meeting via Zoom. I've also been able to share a little more of our ministry and to preach at one of Bishop Mark Calder's YouTube services. In the period ahead, whilst we won't stop reaching out to the church fringe, our focus is shifting to the shopkeepers and commercial community. We also hope to be more focused in our ministry to family, friends and acquaintances. Your prayers for open hearts and for fruit to be born would be greatly appreciated. We leave you with some paintings of Mudgee by Judy Kurtz, a local artist and congregation member. Until next time, goodbye.